Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Planning P6. Today we are here with a new topic which is how we can change the resource rate type in Primavera P6 and how the resource types and source rate type are working in Primavera P6. So we will move forward to our topic. Open your Primavera P6 and open your project and select that resource. Just for example, I will explain on one resource and then you will continue with the all resources if you want to change specific resource rates and its rate types. So open your project and go to the resources. You must filter your current project resources, because if you are seeing the all resources of the entire project, then it will be creating confusion to assigning. So I have already clicked on the filter. Now we will go back to the activities and see which activity and which resources affected here. We select the excavation activity and resources labor resource. Now we will go again in the resources and check on the labor resource. Labor resource, we will go again here at the bottom layout. You can see here the unit and prices in that column. The unit and prices, you can see here effective date, maximum units per time and standard rate. Now we will customize this column. If we will go to the customize it, and here in general you can see here external rate. Yes, we did internal rate, and these two, these you can customize as you wish. First of all, we will customize that and come back to our topic again. Just customize them. Okay, let's move to the admin. Go to the admin preferences. Here you can see the rate types. Rate types, standard rates are here. Standard rates, internal rates, external rates. These two we want to customize. If you want to customize as seasonal, or I write here specific rate, and other I want to change the, you can see your company rate or other rate. I will say here local rate. Just that, and after close it and then go again here to the customize and import these two options, which is local rate and specific rate and local rate. Apply. Okay, now you can see here the standard rate for this resource is $100, internal rate, then external rate, specific rate and local rate. These columns you can customize from here. Now what we will do, for example, if we want to change right as a external rate, just say external rate is $200 for the same resource, internal rate is $50, and specific rate you can see $500 for example, and local rate is $20 only. This we have created these rates, and now I will show how these rates are worked into our activities and how you can change it as in your activities. Now move forward to your project activities. Go to the activities, and here you can see click on general and then resources. After the clicking on resources, you have to customize this tab as well as budget unit per time or not. Here we will customize first this one. Okay, customize. We customize here the necessary columns and point from here budget units per time. This one, okay, so this one, and close it. We need this one too after the resource ID name. First of all, resource ID name, then budget units. We move this role to the top. Resource ID name, budget units per time, then budget units, this one, move to under the time, and then default units per time. If you have here the default units, it's okay, otherwise we will count from here. Default units per time, okay, then we will found original duration. In duration you can see here the original duration, and then after the original duration we will customize this one form. We will found here the rate type, this rate source and rate type. Now you can see here the rate type is under the general. Yes, we want this rate type. Yeah, okay, rate type, then budgeted cost. We will find the column of budget cost. This is budget cost, and then we will move actual units from, if we have the actual units we will move under the budget cost, otherwise we will found actual units. Actual units are here, move by double clicking, and then remaining units. If we have the remaining, yes we have here, just move after the actual units, and then remaining units per time, yes we have, remove this one, and then if you want then you can customize here the cost account if you have assigned the cost account, otherwise leave it, just apply and OK. Default units per time, original duration, standard rate type is here, you can see budget cost is here, actual units are here, remaining units are here, and remaining units per time is here. These are resource, primary resource, lag, start and finish. So now you can see here the standard rate and budget cost is 8,000, and if we apply this one external rate, yes, and it will be recalculated by 16,000, and if you don't have to show here any cost, then you have to go in tools and check this option, recalculate assignment costs. Recalculate, after the recalculating you can see the cost will be changed. And now we can go again and in the resources and see the external rate is $200 and budget rate standard rate is 100. It means 8,000 multiplied by 100 is equal to 8,000, and 8,000 multiplied by 200 is equal to this $1,600. Now we will change again the rate type, internal rate. Yes, you can see here it's 50% because we have assigned exactly this one by $50. And now specific rate, if we go to the specific rate, go again to the activities and change the rate type to the specific rates. Specific rate, yes, and you can see here by the 40,000, because if you go to the resources, the specific rate is $500 and the budgeted is standard is $100. Then it multiplied by 5 times. is equal to 40,000. And now again we to change this rate to the local rate, the last one, then it will be changed by only 1600, because we have assigned already just $20 per hour. This is how you can change your resource rate in Primavera P6, and you can actualize your cost by using this method. Please like, share, subscribe and comment on our channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.